What's up, guys? Hoodlum 2002 here with another Hot Wheels review video for today. So today I'm going to be reviewing this Hot Wheels Ken Block Ford Fiesta from Gymkhana 3. The reason I'm reviewing this car is because this past Monday, I believe, Ken Block and the Hoonigans released Gymkhana 10 on YouTube. 5 different locations, 5 different vehicles, but they didn't make Hot Wheel cars of those cars aren't being made, but they did make this Ford Fiesta from Gymkhana 3. So we're gonna so obviously, since they're sponsors, I'll go ahead and say the sponsors on it. So on the hood here, I can get to focus. You got Ford Fiesta, and another Ford logo. Coming down the side here, you got another Ford logo. You got the DC Shoes logo. You got the skeleton right here with the 43. And then you got Hoonigan right here. Same on the other side. And then on the window, you got 43 block. And then it's a little scratched up, but he has the American flag on this roof scoop. And then you got this another skull with the crossbones with the 43 on the forehead. Now, one thing that you'll probably notice the difference between the real car from Gymkhana 3 and this one is that where the skeleton head and Hoonigan is on the car, on the real car it had Monster Energy. But because this is Hot Wheels, because this is a Hot Wheels car, it's like a kid's toy. They didn't want to put Monster Energy, so they replaced it with this logo. And then this was a popular logo that he had. The skull with the 43 on the forehead. I don't know if there was supposed to be a Monster Energy logo on the roof right here. I guess there was. I don't know. I think where he shot Gymkhana 3, it was at some old racetrack. I can't remember what it was called. But he did donuts on these huge banks. There's a picture of the car on the bank, and it's like this. And Ken Block is just literally standing on the hood of the car right there, as the car is parked on the banking of the track that he was on. Ken Block has been with Ford since Gymkhana 3, I would believe. He used Subaru in the first 2 Gymkhanas and then partnered with Ford. Monster Energy obviously went with him to Ford. And then ever since then, he's just been driving Fords. He used the Ford Fiesta a lot. He used it Gymkhana 3, Gymkhana 4, Gymkhana 5, Gymkhana 6, and then Gymkhana 7. He switched it up with the 1965 Mustang, otherwise known as the Hoonicorn. And then Gymkhana 8, he went back to the Fiesta. Gymkhana 9, he went to the Ford Focus RS-RX. And then for Gymkhana 10, he used 5 different cars. He used Ford Fiesta WRC, I believe, at Sweden, which was the snow. He used the Mustang in Detroit, which was the Hoonicorn V2. I don't know what happened to the first Hoonicorn. The difference between the first Hoonicorn and the Hoonicorn V2 is that the Hoonicorn V2 has 2 turbos sticking out the hood. The first one just had a big blower sticking out the hood. They both were all-wheel drive, and both of them had different liveries. So he used that one in Gymkhana 10. He used a Ford Focus RS-RX as well. He did that one in Mexico. I don't know how to pronounce the city that he used it in. It was I can't even pronounce it. It starts with a G. And then he used the Ford Escort in Los Angeles, which probably was my first favorite part because he used he drifted not only with tires, but he also drifted on bare rims. And then to round it up, they shot at Shamrock, Texas, in his newest car, which was a 1977 Ford F-150 pickup truck, otherwise known as the Huna truck. Those are the 5 cars he used in Gymkhana 10. There's not much I could really say about Gymkhana 3 other than he was at that really big abandoned racetrack. I don't know if they still race at it. Not much to talk about on this car. Yeah, I think he's used the Ford Fiesta a whole lot more than any other car that he's used. One thing I really like is like the white trim that they have underneath the car. I really hope Hot Wheels makes cars over the 5 that he used in Gymkhana 10. I don't think they are, because obviously he's got Monster Energy, so I don't know what they could use to cover up Monster Energy. So, I mean, I like the Ford Fiestas. They're pretty cool. They recently added his Ford Fiesta from Gymkhana 8 in Forza Horizon 4. So, that's going to be it for this video. I don't know what I'm going to do next video. I'm probably just going to do a review of over one of those movie cars that I got. So, that's it for this video. Click like, subscribe if you are new, and click the notification bell so that way you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. So also Tuesday is Christmas, so hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys next week for my next Hot Wheels review. See you guys then.